The Tacoma Swim Club has been sending at least one swimmer to the U.S. Olympic trials since 1964. This year, another rising star will take a shot at representing her country in London. Andrea Nakano reports from the prep zone.
Please welcome Carolyn McCann.
With each meet, Carolyn McCann is finding more success.
I'm still a little bit in shock of the whole thing. Kind of having a hard time sleeping at night. I mean, it's just, I'm kind of speechless.
The reason why? The Gig Harbor sophomore is going to the U.S. Olympic trials. This after she posted her record best time in the 100-meter breaststroke at the sectionals to rank her the 13th fastest woman in the country.
It was always a dream to be able to go, but it's surreal to me that it's here now and I'm going to the trials. Okay.
Say, hey, that looked great.
Coach Trevor Gray doesn't see any reason why Carolyn's swimming dream should end at the trials.
She is probably the top 0.1% of swimmers in the country.
Carolyn has a chance to represent the U.S. in the Olympics one day, just like her coach. Trevor was the 4th fastest in the nation in the backstroke. That is, until his Olympic dreams were shattered.
And 2 months before trials, I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. And I had complete thyroidectomy, and they took out, obviously, the thyroid, and so that was a mental blow for me.
Even after the surgery, Trevor went to the trials and competed, but he was far from Olympic form. Now he hopes to realize his Olympic dreams, not as an athlete, but as a coach.
All my knowledge, I'm applying to them, and so I can pay it back.
Trevor uses the latest technology to analyze every component of a swimmer's stroke. But when it comes to an athlete competing on the biggest stage of their lives, he wants them to use their imagination.
I tell her, I want you to visualize this race in your head 10,000 times, so that when you arrive in that moment in reality, she's thinking, I've already done this so many times in my head, I got this.
His goal is to make sure Carolyn's nerves don't get in the way of her swimming. Coach Gray will do enough worrying for both of them from the pool deck.
I'm a wreck at swim meets. I'm so nervous.
In Tacoma, Andrea Nakano, King 5 Sports.
Some impressive talent in that club, for sure.
That's the kind of coach you want.
Yep.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Before we head to nightly news, let's get a check of some of this hour's top stories.